How's it going? My name's Adam Radford, and I'll be talking about the importance of proper sleep. According to the Sleep Foundation, the average individual needs around 7 to 9 hours of sleep daily. Now, this may change or vary depending upon the age of the individual, whereas if you are older, you need less sleep, and if you are younger, you need more sleep. This is simply due to the fact that as you are younger, you're in the developmental stage. So as you're sleeping and your mind is dreaming and creatively thinking, it helps develop those aspects of your brain. Where as you're older, you're more towards the end of your lifespan, there isn't much need to be resting as much. So you might as well just get outside and do what you got to do, is kind of the mentality, or at least what I've been told. Now, this may seem like common knowledge for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. We've been told this since we were young, since from our parents, from our teachers, from any individual or any adult or elder. But according to the University of the People, only around 1/3 of Americans aren't even getting 6 hours of sleep a night. So if this is the case, where 1/3 of Americans aren't getting the proper amount of sleep, that's around 100 million people who are actively choosing to go out there and be under the influence of, lack of sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, or you're not sleeping the proper amount of time, it can cause illnesses. It can cause irregularities in the way you think. It can cause a lot of health problems. And not only that, it impairs your motor skills, your critical thinking, the way you're able to communicate and talk to people, the irritability that you're dealing with, overall health. So the importance of proper sleep is huge, because not only does it affect your body in terms of health, it affects how you act and interact with the people around you. Now, healthline.com talks about not only some of the positives and the negatives of getting the proper amount of sleep, but some of the positives they shed light upon are the people that do get the proper amount of sleep, happen to be more athletic, happier, more outgoing. These are things that people who aren't getting enough sleep lack. Where people who aren't getting enough sleep are more of, let's say, a liability to cause an accident or a crime, or just simply not do the right thing in the right moment because they're not thinking straight, because they're tired. Now, we talk about this importance of sleep because it seems almost as a new phenomena, where yes, people have always been prone to not sleeping. But as of recently, with the new technological age coming into advance and taking over, we've noticed that sleeping has almost become like a nuisance. People do not want to sleep. They want to be able to stay up as long as they can and stay on their phones and be outside and just interacting and socializing as much as they can. Or maybe they're fully committed to work, and then their work takes up most of their life, and they get home and they're surfing the internet on their cell phone. Either way, the lack of sleep among 2022, or just within the overall last 10 years, is very apparent, because you can see the causes. That these can lead to driving fatalities. These can lead to domestic violences. These can lead all of the lack of sleep. If you're not getting the proper amount of 8 hours of sleep, these are things that could happen to you, and these are negatives that are very true. There's no need to lie about them. Now, I'm Adam Radford, and I'm just talking about the importance of sleep. I've shed light upon some of the negatives, some of the positives of getting sleep or not getting sleep. I listed 3 of my sources that hopefully you guys could have caught. If not, it was Healthline, the University of the People, and Sleep Foundation. Those are the places I was able to get my information upon this topic. And for the most part, I just hope we can make a change. I hope that we're able to come out here and understand that if you're not getting the proper amount of sleep, that you're not being the best version of yourself. You're not giving yourself a fighting chance day to day. And that's what you need to be able to do. Thank you very much.